Hey there, Sharon Hornelson here. Welcome to day 31 of our free 30-day Get Up and Go challenge, December 2020. Today, I call Transformation Day, and it's your transformation. It doesn't matter how I transform, although every time I do the challenge, I find that I'm transforming and growing, and things are becoming easier and more automatic for me as well. Because I don't just leave the challenge, I do the challenge right along with you. Why? Because I want to continually improve my ability to handle changes and challenges that come my way, just like most everybody else does. So our tool today is one we've used before. It's rating. On a scale of 1 to 10, we're going to rate the life framework. You know, where did I put my life framework? The missing life framework. I was using it in the demo yesterday. Well, we're going to rate those areas: physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. I'll show you my notebook, how I do it. What I do is today I ask myself, okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being awesome, the ultimate, the best it can be, 1 being, oh my gosh, I really need to work on this area. Unless we're dead, nothing's a 0, right? So, and however hard you rate yourself, that's going to determine what your ratings are as well. But I like to list the 9 areas: physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, financial, relationships, contribution, communication, and confidence. I added this year. And then I put today's date. And then after I say, well, how do I feel today about each of these areas? Then, and only then, do I go back to the 5th, my notebook. I actually do this right along with you. I go back to day 5. I'm not looking. You can look. I look at what I rated. And then I go and I say, okay, well, what was the difference? Was it better at the end of the month or worse? Because that's showing me something. It helps me learn lessons that I need to learn to do some more work in that area or aspect of my life. So this is just our feeling, right? What really matters is how do we feel about these areas or aspects of our lives. We give them a rating 1 to 10. We go back, we look at the 5th, and we see what's the difference, up or down. Now, I haven't done it yet today, and I don't want to impact my results. So I'm going to go back and look at August of 2020. Here's 2 challenges ago what my ratings were. And you can see I did on the 31st day, I did okay. How do I feel about each of these areas? And, you know, 5, 6, 7's lots of 5s. And then, oh, this is, I took from the, what is this? 1 through 10. Oh, and then these numbers are from the 5th. And I put, did it go up or down or stay the same? Up or down or stay the same? This is confusing because this is 831 and this is 85. But I put the pluses and minuses, or I just put pluses so I would know. If it stayed the same, I didn't put anything. So plus, minus, plus, same, plus 1, plus, plus. It doesn't matter plus because I noticed that in the beginning of this, I just I did plus and minus, so like 6 plus and 7 minus. So that shows a little bit of change, but not a whole number change in my mind. You are creating the scale that works for you. So that is our assignment, our action item today, is to rate the life framework, each area and aspect of your life. How do you feel right now about it? And then you don't have to go back and look. It's just how you feel right now. But the way to see if you've made any transformation or if you've changed that in that area at all or how you feel about it, you'll be able to actually really see that. Now, I was surprised in August to see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 areas of the 9 I actually went up in doing the challenge. And maybe it's just partially because I was paying attention to those areas. You know, there's a whole halo effect of if we're thinking about and paying attention to an area every day for a month or during that month, we'll feel better about it than if we're just ignoring it or hiding from it or procrastinating or not thinking about it at all. So that is our challenge. That is our 30-day free Get Up and Go challenge, to install the SOAP framework into our subconscious, right? So my question for you is, how are you feeling about your ability to deal with changes and challenges? How comfortable are you with the SOAP framework? How else would you like to be helped and served in terms of taking this framework or a process, tweaking it and making it work for you and making sure that you've got it installed in your subconscious so you can automatically use it and call upon it whenever necessary? I would love to know how I can continue to help and serve you in the comments below. I think I mentioned yesterday about I'm not sure what the plans are for 2022 with respect to the Get Up and Go challenge. If you want to see it moving forward, please make sure you message me and let me know that. Otherwise, it may or may not exist in 2022. We'll see how I'm feeling in January of 2022. That's why I decided to do it in 2021 after 2020. And I'm sure that's what we'll go with here. But that, based on feedback and information that I get from people, I'll know what direction to take it in, or to just stop doing it altogether and follow up on the other projects and things that I'm working on in a more active way. I want to thank you for joining me. I want to wish you an absolutely awesome 2022. Today is December 31st, New Year's Eve of 2021, and 2021's been an awesome and interesting year. Far better than 2020 for the vast majority of people on the planet. 2021, still a lot of unrest and a lot of upset and a lot of unknowns. But guess what? Every year of our life has unknowns. It's up to us to find our center, to find what works for us, and to continue to move forward and create the life that we want. So if I can help in any way to do that through the Get Up Go Challenge or whatever other means, please let me know. Otherwise, Happy New Year, and I will hopefully see you next year in some way, shape, or form. Thanks for joining me. Bye. Get up and go.